break and I'm gonna teach about Pokemon and stuff. So every Pokemon has a weakness, a resistance, and some has immunity. So I'm gonna take Icetype because it's a good type to start from. It's
Ice? Yeah.
It's weakness to rock, fire, steel, fighting.
Better.
Squeaky pen.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's super effective against grass, flying, ground, and dragon. Super effective means it. So grass. One of grass's weaknesses is ice. So ice will do double the amount of damage to these types, and these will do double the amount of damage to that. I mean, Pokemon has makes sense to kind of real life. So rock, you can chuck a rock at ice and it will break. Fire, you can melt ice with fire. It turns to water. Steel. Let's say a steel drops on ice. Fighting, you can punch an ice and it'll break. Grass, you can freeze. Dragon isn't real life, so you have Pokemon has types and ice, and there's single type and dual type. Single type is only has one type, and dual types has two types. So let's say what Pokemon? Let's say Pikachu. Pikachu is a single type because it's only electric type, and it has nothing else really. And that's single type. And dual types. For dual types, it has two types. Pokemon's maximum type is 2, and minimum type is 1. And so let's say Charizard is a fire and flying. That's a dual type because it has more than one type. And for ice and dual types can change the weaknesses and can change the super effective stuff kind of thing. So ice is weakness to rock, fire, steel, fighting, and let's take ice and flying. Ice and flying is an okay type combination, and flying is resistance to fighting because a bird can peck a person. so the weakness is ice and flying is not weakness to fighting, and steel, fire, rock. Flying is weakness to rock because birds hate it when you chuck rocks at them. I'm not sure about that, but Pokemon that does it. And steel, fire, rock, and flying. Flying is also weakness to electric. It also weakness to rock. So that's times 2. So rock does 4 times the amount of damage to this. So it's kind of a weakness point. And electric and there's also flying is also weakness to ice Whereas ice is resistant to ice because ice, if you chuck an ice, it's not very effective. So there's no weakness to ice. So these are the weakness. So yeah.
Ending part.
So what have you learned today?
Okay, I learned ice. Okay, that's very interesting. Thank you for that. Thank you.